Let's talk about the West. In the West, we have the number 3 Los Angeles Lakers going up against the number 6 Minnesota Timberwolves. Who wins this series and in how many games?
I'm gonna start it off right now. Right now, give me the T Wolves in 6. I want to say 5-10, but I'm being respectful to Bron.
Not Luca?
I don't give a fuck about that fat ass.
Not the best player on the
team. Damn about that goofy ass nigga, bro.
Oh, man. I got the Lakers in 7. I think this is the most anticipated first round matchup. It's either this or the Knicks and the Pistons, and I think that they're gonna put on a show. And I think that the Lakers, in their experience, and they have the best player on the court in Luka, I think they win this in 7.
I got the Lakers in 6. I think Ant gonna give it everything he got. I just don't think he has enough people around him to help him to get past Luka and Bron.
I disagree. Go ahead, FIFO though.
Lakers in 5. Shout out to Shout out to
Y'all just be saying shit. Y'all don't even know analysis. Y'all just be saying shit.
Lakers in 5. But nah, man.
Who got the better coach in this series, FIFO?
I like JJ. I like JJ a lot. I like what he's been able to do, but obviously he doesn't have any playoff experience. But we know him as a basketball player. I think he's only missed the playoffs as a basketball player 1 year. He's had some of the best head coaches in the NBA. So I'm not worried about that aspect of it. I'm more so looking at it like this. They don't have nobody to contain LeBron. Luka has dominated the Minnesota Timberwolves the last 3 years. And then AR-15 on top of all of that. So for me, Lakers in 5.
Bruh, can we when did Austin Reeves get a nickname?
I think he's had it for a while.
When did he
put some respect on the name?
When did he earn a nickname?
Last year.
Doing what?
You got Austin Reeves fucked up. You got Austin Reeves fucked up.
I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying, when did he earn a nickname?
He earned it. I think it was last year. I think he got it last year.
Earned it this season.
It was this season. It was a couple weeks ago.
Did they
just start saying that a couple weeks ago?
They did. Okay.
I
was like, did they even make the playoffs last year?
No. They didn't say that long.
Okay.
Hey, what's crazy? Y'all know I didn't realize that JJ only won 3 more games than Darvin Ham. So for all the great coaching he's supposed to be doing, it ain't
the rotations weren't an issue. Late game and critical situations haven't been an issue. So that it wasn't about the wins and losses with Darvin Ham. It was the nuance of the game that Darvin Ham lacked.
You just talked about something that he had a big issue with, the late game situation. How did they lose to the Bulls? How did they lose?
Yeah,
to
there were a
Nets?
couple of late game issues that they had.
But that Bulls game, bro, like they had to hit a half court lucky ass shot to win that game.
That was the ice on the cake.
That's just basketball. Yeah. Sometimes that shit happens, bro.
Okay, that's just basketball when he lose.
They've had a couple, but they look like they're all bought into what JJ has been selling, and they just look better in year one. You know, way better as a team than they did under Ham. At times, it looked like Ham didn't know what the hell he was doing, bro.
He didn't even know how to call timeouts at the appropriate time. Like players was having to call timeouts for Darvin.
He got him to the Western Conference Finals.
LeBron got him to the Western Conference Finals.
What happened the year after he got fired?
Because LeBron got every damn rookie head coach a championship or come on, man. Get out of here.
Did you hear me say anything about the kid? He over here. I ain't gonna say nothing about LeBron.
The issue, Nick, though, they got to the Western Conference Finals, but I mean, the year after that, bro, they didn't look the part, bro, and that was the problem.
My thing, Ken, what do you got? Who do you got?
Man, man, I don't know, bro. Okay. I got Lakers in 6. Here's why. Here's what. Yes. Here's why. It's Ant, and that's it, bro.
No,
Julius Randle is an issue. Gobert is garbage. Jaden McDaniels can play, but
Nas Reed.
okay, like is he will he be using? Well?
What's his name? White boy who from the Knicks. What's his name? Shelton.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo. DV.
White boy Dante.
White Dante.
Bro,
White Dante,
I'm telling you right now, Luka and LeBron, and then you throw in Austin Reeves, and then Rui.
Don't act like
Rui, bro. They got another guy, man. Hey, Shelton. Hey, Gabe Vincent hitting threes now, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he woke up.
Hey,
Bro, they hit him in his pocket, bro. They like
swear.
catch and shoot is sweet. One time he caught it, he just kind of flicked it. He caught it, just like threw it up.
I swear, when people put on a Lakers uniform, motherfuckers act like they the Showtime Lakers.
Luka did this to them last year.
They're not the Showtime
Luka
Lakers.
beat this team. Luka beat this team last year, and it was better. He beat them.
Yeah, okay. I'm my thing with last year was more about Minnesota felt like they won their championship when they beat Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like how just in this NCAA Final Four, the championship matchup, Houston felt like they won their championship when they beat Duke, and then they shit the bed the next game. That's what I feel like that's how that series was. But I will succeed to that as far as Luka got the Minnesota number, but my thing is, I think that y'all got Minnesota fucked up. I think I think I got Ant fucked up first and foremost, because I think he cancels out Luka.
I'm not worried about Ant.
As far as his production, like they'll cancel each other out. Now, as far as what we get from Bron, that's the thing that obviously is going to be the X. I think Bron is the X factor in the whole series, not not Austin Reeves. He ain't deserve no goddamn nickname. But I think the team of Minnesota is better than the team of the Lakers.
Ooh.
Especially if they go big, because they have the ability to go big.
No,
the Lakers want to play small ball.
Nick, and this is where your basketball analysis falls short, my guy.
Okay,
because
coming from a guy who said Atlanta was going to win tonight.
Okay, that's fine. The Timberwolves have the ability to go big, but even though the Lakers are shorter, they're not small, bro. We're talking about everybody 6'8" plus. You know what I'm saying? So being able to switch on guys like Ant, being able to switch on guys like Julius, on Nas Reed, on all those guys, everybody can guard everybody. So that allows them to play at a faster pace. Minnesota's not going to be able to keep up. And then you have the two best players on the Lakers. Well, technically, the three best players on the Lakers are all playmakers. They can get buckets, but they rather create a play for somebody else. And that's an issue. The Minnesota Timberwolves are not going to be able to switch off enough to guard all of that. And that's going to be their issue. And the Lakers have guys. Ant is going to do what Ant does. Ant is one of the best players in the league. But everybody else, they're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Lakers in 5.
Who y'all think the league wants to win more, Ant or LeBron?
The Lakers are always
don't matter.
Sure.
It's always
the Lakers. It does. The league wants the Lakers for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got two big names.
You'll probably have my concern for the Lakers is Luka in the fourth quarter. Especially if he comes out firing. If he comes out John Blaze and he hot, Luka tends to wear down by the fourth quarter. But
that's what Bron for.
That's exactly it. That's where Bron is there. So but yeah, it's just, and I hate to see Ant go out like this, but this should be fun.
You ain't gonna.
Ant's gonna have to, bro. Ant's gonna have to go the fuck off, bro.
Yeah. And I believe in Ant. I believe in Ant. I think he's gonna. The other thing about it, Luka could be an X factor in this way as far as like his reaction to the playoffs and the refs, because he be ready to cuss the refs out all the time. And I think based off how the season ended for him, I think these refs is like, all right, nigga, we ain't gonna take that much shit no more from your ass. Like now, of course, they're not gonna try to get him thrown out of every game, because that's going against the league. The league gonna give him a call. But I think foul trouble is going to be a big issue for, like how you mentioned, Ken, as far as with Luka. Because I think if Ant is smart and the team is smart, I'll go out. You switch on Luka every time you drive to the hole.
Well, we'll see, but it should be fun. I expect a lot of people to be tuning into that. I don't know who's going to watch this next series. With the number 4 Nuggets facing the number 5 Los Angeles Clippers. Who wins this series and in how many games?
I got Nuggets,
Nuggets
in
in
7.
6.
Nuggets in 6.
You said FIFA. You and Sheldon got Nuggets in 6. Lou, what did you say?
Nuggets in 7.
Nick
Can't-
mad.
Ken, who you got? I ain't mad.
He
couldn't
believe it right now.
Get it out.
I'm not mad at all. Hey,
Kid,
Ken,
He's
what the fuck you say?
He's
I'm-
seething, bro.
Ken, I'm used to.
You just had to move on to 10.
I'm used to being on the island by myself.
He was like, who'd you say?
I'm used to being. I'm the Tom Hanks from Castaway on this program. I'm used to being by myself.
I'm going to go Nuggets in 7. I'm gonna show Kawhi and Lou some respect. Harden's gonna lose them this game in Game 7.
Oh man.
Give me Clippers in 6. Give me Clippers in 6. It can't go 7.
Yeah,
I think playoff Kawhi back, and I think that's dangerous for every team in the West.
if he make it to Game 6 or
I was
7.
gonna say, won't even know if he's gonna be playing next
Y'all,
week.
y'all
Like
like
that.
y'all just. I'm not. I gotta knock on the desk and everything. Y'all over here trying to wish injury on the black.
That's
man.
I'm gonna go chop down a tree, motherfucker.
You gotta walk with that piece of wood around your neck, nigga.
All right, bro. Pause. Come on. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm talking now, Lou. He didn't stay off. He didn't stay off that stuff before the program.
Oh shit! Real quick, I'm watching this Grizzlies and Golden State game. They got Jimmy Butler guarding Zach Edey. Like Jimmy Butler is playing the 5 right now.
They can
That's
only
crazy.
they can only do small ball lineups.
Because Zach Edey ain't shit. And if the coach don't try to just throw the ball up high to him,
They not even throwing him the ball. Like they got
Bro.
him guarding. They got Jimmy Butler guarding Zach Edey every time down the floor, and they not even throwing him the ball.
Well, Edie don't have a post game.
he don't. But that's what I'm saying. At least you can just
7-4.
throw it high. You can just turn around and just
I get you, Lou, but this ain't the fucking YMCA rec league. You can't just do it like that. You got to be a little bit more creative.
7-4 and Jimmy Butler guarding him.
That says a lot about Edey.
Crazy. It do.
Yeah, he a rookie.
And he ain't
Bro,
he
he's
ain't shit anyway.
7'4". You can't teach height.
Well,
That's insane.
and the final in the Hawks game, 120 Magic, 95 points for the Hawks. So they get one more chance to fly before they fly away.
I'm sorry, my bad. Ja just did a move on somebody. Hey, Ja Wick is here, bro.
Yeah, he said he can't fuck with him. He was running back to the base like can't fuck
It's
with me.
early. They got 4 more quarters to go.
You're right, kid. I'm not trying to hype it up, but
Three
he had a mixed.
Yeah, that's cool. They got to keep it up. You know, the Warriors, they'll get hot. All right, man. Well, there it is. Those are